Well, there's no doubt the spread in the kitchen today, visually pleasing for sure. We have Arlene Chamilli from Mrs. C's Dressing and Oil, and Jimmy Azero from Corona Cafe and Deli. Jimmy, thanks for being here. We'll get to you in just a second. Arlene, it's great to have you both back on the show. We'll get started with you, and you're going to kind of do a little take on breakfast today with your dressings and oils.
Yes, I'm starting out first with making an omelet and using my garlic pepper dipping oil as a base instead of butter. And I'll be adding the eggs to that. I am going to saute first a little bit of celery and sweet onion and some avocado. Then I'll mix the eggs in, and then at the very end, I'll sprinkle some cheese on.
So, Arlene, this sounds to me like you have your traditional omelet, but you're really kind of putting a healthy kick on it.
Yes, exactly.
And so many great veggies and great things you're adding to the omelet.
Yes, thank you very much. Here I'm working on sauteing the vegetables for Jimmy's dish, his main dish. I have the side dish of onion, mushrooms, and I have some sugar sweet peas that I'll be sauteing in the balsamic vinegar also. All
right, fantastic. So an interesting way to use your dressings and oils. And for our viewers who want to jump online and find out where you can get products that you offer, your Facebook page, the best source.
Facebook page, yes. It lists all the grocery stores and markets and places where you can find it.
Now, I understand that you both kind of met each other through going to each other's establishments and kind of finding out what you did. And Jimmy, you're going to do for us today an Italian burger. Talk about these. I love what's going into them.
All right. Italian burger I came up with about 3 years ago at the Corona Butcher Shop. I just decided I'm going to mix a little sausage, mix a little beef, and the key ingredient, the broccoli rabe, sauteed in olive oil. That with Parmesan cheese, it's awesome.
And you kind of all stuff that into the beef and make a burger out of it?
Make a patty out of it, top it with red roasted peppers, provolone cheese, and I made an aged balsamic mayo with Mrs. C's balsamic.
Fantastic. So you're both working together, two Monroe County businesses, and of course you can find more about the Corona Cafe in Deli on their Facebook page as well. We're going to have a lot more with Jimmy and Arlene coming up in our next half hour. Now it's time to get over to Jasmine.
All right, thanks so much. Mike Melcher is here with our Beyond the Screen report. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Super great. Thanks for asking. All right, let's get started. The ad seen on TV, it's called the Tornado Topper.
Now, this thing alleges that it is the ultimate kitchen gadget. There you go. It says it opens jars and cans and bottles and twist-offs, and really you can do a whole lot with this thing. Now, it's great when we have kitchen guests. Ironically, Mrs. C's Dressing and Oil, so we have all sorts of different types of bottles here with Arlene, and we have Jimmy from the Corona Cafe. And Jimmy, you're going to step on in here first with this kitchen gadget. We have, for our very first subject here, the Mrs. C's Aged Balsamic Bottle. I think like a little plug for you, Arlene. Look at
Thank you very much.
Get out of the way of the dressing there. Just to show, there's the lovely bottle from Mrs. C's. And we're going to move this ranch. It seems to be in the way here. And
ranch, move it.
We'll let Jimmy come in. Now, Jimmy, you've been messing around with this thing. Tell us a little bit about what you've learned so far when trying to use this tornado topper device.
I don't think it's that good.
But Jimmy, it's the ultimate.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So there's my water bottle that I carry with me out to the studio. So the issue seems to be...
Wait a minute.
...that it doesn't fit all sorts of tops.
Did that fit?
No.
Oh.
It just went right over.
Okay.
Now, is there any way at all to tighten this or change the level?
Too small.
Does it fit?
I'm really shocked that there's absolutely, and I'm sure you already checked as well, but it seems like there's no adjustment here at all.
Absolutely no adjustment.
So if you don't fit, I mean, at least for the twist-off purposes, it may be a great, I do notice the metal in there for perhaps bottle caps.
Okay, can we try anything else today?
But you say it does work on this one bottle, but how do you get it to work?
You really got to...
So, I mean, you're really
pressing
that on.
You know what I do? I take a spoon and I hammer it down around the edges.
Yeah, that's the old-fashioned way to do it.
Yeah.
You don't need the tornado topper. Well, the problem here, Jasmine, I see, is that if you don't have the proper size, at least screw-off lid, it's not going to work. Now, it may work well for a bottle cap opener or a can tab to kind of just prop those open, but ultimately, when it says it's the ultimate kitchen gadget, and look at some of those bottles. We tried some of those bottles. Again, I would imagine... We don't have any bottle lids here. We don't have any cans, but I'd imagine you could probably pop those with the metal on there.
You know what?
What?
It says, like, there's, like, a little slit on the side here, and it says you can open soda with it. Like, you can open the soda with this thing, too. It really says you can open anything with this thing.
But the problem is, it really doesn't. So, Jimmy, what do you say? Pass or fail?
Fail.
Says no way. All right, so the tornado topper just doesn't cut it. It fails the Tuesday tryout test.
Doesn't open it.
Losing horns doesn't do anything.
We got two here in the kitchen. We have Arlene Chimelli from Mrs. C's Dressing and Oil, okay? And then we also have Jimmy Azzaro from Corona Cafe and Deli. So, Jimmy, you're up. You're making a great burger. What's going on over there?
Yes, I'm topping the Italian burger with roasted red peppers. We grilled them first, and then provolone cheese. We're going to let this melt for a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, why is it an Italian burger? Because it's stuffed, right?
Well, no,
No?
because basically it's half beef and half sausage.
What?
With the broccoli rabe sauteed in olive oil.
Yum.
As that's melting, I'll show you.
Yes.
We prepare fresh salads on a daily basis.
Okay.
My wonderful coworker, Sue, who
Hi,
is
Sue.
phenomenal. She makes fabulous salads. We do gluten-free salads,
Okay.
all grilled chicken, grilled veggies. This is one of our top ones.
This one, my eyes go right to this one.
This
What
is
is
actually
this?
called the Green Goddess. Pesto, broccoli, green beans, grilled chicken,
Oh, my goodness.
and we have a sun-dried tomato, grilled chicken, fresh veggies.
These look terrific.
Yeah,
Okay,
every
very
day.
cool.
Always a fresh one every day.
Very delicious. So what we're doing now with Arlene is we're going to show you how to use her dressings with fruits and put them on the grill yet. So what are we doing over here?
Today I have my aged balsamic vinegar with me. I have sliced strawberries. I would like you to dip
Oh, I
one
would love to.
in the balsamic.
Okay.
And then immediately after into the confectioner's sugar. Swirl it around really good for yourself.
Okay.
And
No, this is
munch.
crazy. I've never... Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
And over here I have watermelon wedges with the strawberries also on skewers to make fruit kebabs. And what you'll do is you'll take these pieces and put them on your grill just until the watermelon is charred. Flip it on each side and enjoy.
Okay, this strawberry dipped in her balsamic and then in powdered sugar.
Confectioners, yes.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. So delicious.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Do you guys have websites?
I have Facebook.
Facebook?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Corona Cafe and Deli on Facebook.
All right, so we're going to find you on Facebook.
Yes.
Delicious stuff. You guys are working together, and we're going to try all this great stuff coming up in just a bit. So here is Dave.
Jasmine is smelling oil. And we have the Italian burger. That is the special at the Corona Cafe in Deli in Monroe County. Jasmine, you're sampling all the great stuff here today. What do you
I'm
think?
on bite 5. I love it. The goddess.
The Green Goddess.
The green goddess.
Healthy and different. The Italian burger with sausage and a lot of goodies. Jimmy, Arlene, thank you for being here. We want to thank the rest of our guests for being here and you for watching. Eyewitness News at 5 starts right now. Jasmine's got to enjoy.
Bye, guys.